feels like it's always a tradition. We always just have it on in the background.
At least.
Makes you realize, what is happening. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. And then the dog show after the noon show today, beginning at 1 o'clock. Well, we've talked about traffic. If this is going to be a big impact, it's great right now. We haven't had, I would say the biggest traffic congestion I saw was this morning at 2 a.m. when I passed the McDonald's at 16th and Meridian, and the line.
Really?
Yes, it was crazy how big that line was.
No kidding, no kidding. But everywhere else,
totally
probably quiet,
fine.
nothing out. And we've noticed that on the roads this morning too. There's not a lot going on. Maybe you're just trying to warm up before you hit the road. Maybe you got a few hours ahead of you trying to get to Grandma's house today. Or maybe you're the one hosting. You're thinking, Matt, I've been up for hours already trying to get all this food ready. I still got several hours to go. Well, bless you. Thank you so much. But we've got a lot of good food on the way today and a lot of cold air too. We're talking about 20s this morning. We'll try to get to some low and mid 30s this afternoon. That'll be about it. Wind chills this morning are in the teens. It is cold out there this morning. It's not as breezy as yesterday. I mean, we had a gust of 54 miles per hour yesterday in Indy. Today we'll have gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Still windy, but not nearly what yesterday was. Yesterday was insane. Now we have winter storm watches being posted towards our west for Saturday already. We could get a couple of those stretching across parts of north central Indiana. We're kind of on the edge here. We're going to get a good burst of snow. I think I'll show you that in a moment, but we may switch over to rain, which would cut those snowfall totals down. Northern Indiana may not switch over to rain, so there'll be a lot more to our north. It's this system that's still making its landfall right now, but it's going to be hauling eastbound the next several days. You see more winter alerts across the northern Rockies and right here into the Midwest and the Corn Belt. Here we go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to briefly go through today's forecast and we'll get to the weekend because a lot of folks are asking, what about this snow coming up? Today, no snow, mix of clouds, some sun breaks. We'll get to the mid 30s. It will never feel like the 30s. Wind chills in the 20s the entire time. Here's a look at future track 13. You'll see a couple breaks in the clouds. Now notice there's a little blue on the map. If you have to head to far northern Indiana and really into Michigan, you're going to run into some snow today. But here at home, I think we'll be dry. Still some clouds lingering, a couple more sun breaks though. It will be a cold and windy Thanksgiving. Coldest Thanksgiving since 2014. Cold for a while too. And cold enough that when any system moves in, you have to have at least a snow chance. We've got one Saturday night, and then another light snow possibly coming in for Tuesday. But I think this weekend system holds off until Friday's done. Circle of lights look pretty good, and it won't be breezy. I mean, we could have a 5-mile-per-hour wind. What's that? I don't know. It's been a while, but we'll probably have very calm conditions for circle of lights. We'd love to see you out there. Clouds will increase Friday night. Then by Saturday, a few flurries are possible in the morning. Not a big deal. I don't think the majority of the snow comes in until around lunchtime and after lunchtime. If you're in eastern Indiana, you may wait until the middle of the afternoon before snow arrives. But this will be a very heavy, wet, slushy snow. You'll get a few inches of snow, but then around dinner time, we'll switch back over to rain, and then we'll be melting that snow throughout the rest of the night as temperatures will be above freezing. So snowfall totals get really tough, right? This is what we're estimating by about dinner time on Saturday. A good 1 to 2 inches across much of central Indiana, especially Indianapolis. You go just to the north, maybe 2, 3 inches, likely closer to that 4-inch mark or more farther to the north and west. But a lot of us will have some melting during the evening hours. That just makes it really tricky moving forward. I will tell you though, if you're trying to figure out when to travel, with just some flurries early in the morning, you may want to leave early in the morning, unless you're going west to Illinois. That's where the system's coming from, so you don't want to do that. But if you do have to travel Saturday, do it in the morning because the afternoon and evening will be slushy. There'll be a lot of slick spots and a couple inches of snow on the ground and some accumulation on the roads as well. The roads this morning, though, are fine. They're dry, they're cold. I tell you what, the ground, the road temperatures have really cooled down the past few days for sure, so snow can easily stick. You see the camera shaking here in Marion. Good morning. This is State Road 18 and I-69. It is cold out there still again this morning. It's cold around Smith Valley Road in the Center Grove area. Good morning. We're mostly cloudy, but some sun breaks are on the way later today. Coming up, we'll show you more of that timeline of that wintry mess for the weekend.